We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Striding in, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Castellanos racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And now Bryce Harper, his matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. Rhys Hoskins is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. On a rope to the second baseman. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 1-2 fouled away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, just 3 for 14.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Too high, 1-0.
Zobrist.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. And he's set down, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 2 for 5. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Time's up. Hold on.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So 2 on with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bryant at second, Rizzo at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm not going to lie. I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd. Gene Segura standing in. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
The third baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the 2nd. Settling in now, Vince Velasquez. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And a double steal try here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And there's out number 2. On to first. They got it. A triple play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd.
Hayward.
From the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
2-1 the count. 2-1. Here it is. Fouled straight back. Too high. Ball 3. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And in steps Scott Kingery. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's a .333 hitter. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. Now batting, Roman Quinn. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Bryce Harper now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. A ball and no strikes. Quinn aboard here at first with nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. It is in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington moves at ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Austin Davis is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. He's set. The 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out against Carl Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Davis, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Lays off 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here's
Now
Jason
batting,
Hayward
center
now.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Jason
far.
Hayward.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Striding into the box, Maikel Franco, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Austin Davis. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count.
1 strike.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Here's Addison Russell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Russell.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez is there, and the side is... Digging in once again, Bryce Harper will lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-1 the count of Bryce Harper. Fastball called for strike 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
JT.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist is there. He's got it, and that'll. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. Lined hard toward right center. Quinn patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Nick Pivetta takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Schwarber is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Cubs have tied it. We're all square at one apiece. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. With
Two strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Wilson Contreras goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Franco.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. and a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Scott Kingery comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's caught down trying to take. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Daniel Descalso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 5. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
He's running. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kingery is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. On to first, a double play. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Standing in, Roman Quinn, 2 for 3. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Popped straight up. Russell over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And quickly, there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mike Morin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 count, and the pitch fouled off. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. They'll try it again from first. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on. Yeah! Digging in and looking for more. Nicholas Castellanos singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting the catcher
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins has got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Russell is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Russell is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco is past batting line against David Phelps. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone.
In time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is the
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston. The
First delivery to him on the way.
Betts.
Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Rolled slowly to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Smiley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. One and 0. And he popped him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. And now Bryce Harper in his career against Porcello. He's 0 for 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Porcello, a right-hander going 6'5". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
In there, a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Moreland.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. In his career against Porcello, he's 1 for 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up back near second base. Holt takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. In now, Drew Smyly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Played as the Red Sox pitcher, Rick Porcello, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. into the corner and slicing foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2 is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kingery moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi.
At the
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Popped him up. Moreland is there for it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Holt up the middle on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Moreland is there. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Very high, 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Brock Holt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Vasquez stands at second with no outs. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Rick Porcello. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he'll try to get back now, but Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. The pitcher, Drew Smiley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0 for 1 on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Kingery. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Kingery on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at...
Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. Off the plate and away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 64.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Walden A right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that backs up for a ball. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Moreland is off at first with 2 away.
Nope.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Brock Holt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In there, 1-1. Alvarez, the former Angel, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he misses again, ball 3. Brock Holt now with a full count.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Second baseman,
A ball and no strikes.
Hernandez.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Martinez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 8, Logan Morrison.
From the stretch. Down into left center for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is... Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 28, Mike Morin.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hernandez scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed him for the 2nd time. Ryan
attention,
Brazier
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 70.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn, as the switch
for the
hitter will
Phillies.
take his cuts
The
left-handed
center
here.
fielder, Roman.
Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now
right
batting,
fielder,
Bryce
number 3.
Harper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch popped up. Brazier in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoots out. A fine play there for the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, the
first pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men. The pitcher is Drew Smiley. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Phillies. The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Skied into very shallow right. Number 9 waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And a ball 1-0. Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 1 for 2. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wish.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez.
That's it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cesar Hernandez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Segura.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. That's popped up. Number 9 has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Franco.
Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the... And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Fielder, Cody.
Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding into the box, number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Zach Eflin.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kingery.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Roman Quinn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. Six of them all.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He went down swinging to start the home first. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Softly hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Bryce Harper as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Turner. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Realmuto leads off first with a